Today's show brought to you in part by GoToMeeting. For a free 30-day trial, use code podcast at gotomeeting.com.
What's a bigger business deal than pharmaceuticals or Exxon? Find out on Consumer RVNN.
Andy, I cheated and I may know the answer this time. I did my homework and I read today's Consumer RV News. Welcome to today's show, everyone. We've been gone for a little while. We're back.
Oh, we're back, absolutely. And with our partners at RVBusiness.com, we've been looking at some news items that have hit the business wire that might be of interest to consumers as well. And you know, some really exciting activity going on in Michigan coming up here this weekend. The Michigan Speedway is offering a deluxe RV campsite. They are just breaking this in for a couple of hundred lucky race fans. They are going to be living in luxury this weekend at the Michigan International Speedway with a close-up view. And we talk about close-up, we mean really close-up, turn 3 to turn 4. It is a deluxe 20-lot RV campsite that's been built for $1.5 million, and it'll be available for the ARCA Nationwide and NASCAR Sprint Cup events. Now, they eliminated the bleachers from this area of the track, and they put in first-class services, water, electricity, grill, 2 NASCAR cold garage passes, and an individual fire pit, and also 2 outdoor fireplaces. For a mere $1,600 and an additional $250 per person, up to 10 per site, you too can camp at this location between turn 3 and turn 4. Each site 20 feet by 50 feet. They are also building 1 pit porch, which looks like a pit box, as a test for campers to sit in. They're actually going to start rolling in here very shortly on Thursday, June 14th. Also new to the track, the Budweiser Party Porch, which is located at turn number 4, including a concession and merchandise stands as well as a full bar. I think somebody's getting ready for a great outdoor kind of weekend.
I think so. You know, and we're trying to get a little bit more interactive with Twitter during our shows, Andy, and I posed the question before we started recording, and whether you're watching live right now or whether you're watching on the Roku or at the website, I did Q1, which is, would you pay, how big of a NASCAR fan are you? Would you pay the $1,600 for that sweet spot? And if you hashtag CRVN, you will be able to answer that question. Yeah. But you have to be quite a fan to do the $1,600. I mean, it's a fantastic spot, don't get me wrong.
Right,
$1,600 plus $250 per additional.
So in order to have 10 of your closest friends, that's another $2,500.
Yeah. You know, they can pay their own way. You don't have to pay theirs. But
we don't have to worry about whether admission is included at that price
Yikes.
point. Anyway, it does look like a very interesting site, and obviously it's going to be a good business venture because of NASCAR fans coming in from all over the world for that event. So back to our original question. What is a very, very large business that nobody notices? Western Governors Association and 5 industry groups pointed out the fact in a report called A Snapshot of the Economic Impact of Outdoor Recreation that outdoor recreation is an overlooked economic giant. It is third only to spending in financial services and insurance and outpatient health care. It exceeds by nearly $300 billion spending in such areas as gasoline and fuels, motor vehicles and parts, pharmaceuticals, and household utilities. According to stgeorgeutah.com, which is where portions of the study were published, they looked at trail sports, snow sports, hunting, off-roading, biking, water sports, wildlife watching, camping, fishing, and motorcycle riding. You can also download the entire report. People involved in this, the Outdoor Industry Association, the Motorcycle Industry Council, Recreational Off-Highway Vehicle Association, Specialty Vehicle Institute, and the National Marine Manufacturers Association. 40% of the outdoor recreation spending occurs in western states, and that's why Western governors are so interested in that. Also because it supplied 2.3 million jobs in the western region in 2011. Also about $15.3 billion in state and local tax receipts. So that's one of the reasons why the governors are interested in this sort of thing. And I bet as an active outdoors person or a camper or RVer, you never realized how much you were contributing to the country overall.
Absolutely. And I have post Q number 2, question 2 for today's Consumer RV News up on Twitter. If you hashtag CRVN, I just asked, do you think that the outdoor industry, obviously the facts are there, but it'd be interesting to see the feedback and what they think would be if they haven't read the article. So not surprising, but kind of surprising.
Not
do you agree?
Surprising, but kind of surprising.
Yeah.
And I wonder if the NASCAR guys get figured into that into that mix as well. Guess we'll find out. Hey, that's it for today's Consumer RV News. Thanks for joining us.
And Andy, of course, no show would be complete. Now, I haven't done this for about a week. I feel like I need to take a deep breath. Here is our 30 seconds, maybe 35 seconds of shameless plugging. Oh, he's got the stopwatch out. Here we go. Be sure to check out Consumer RV News and all the other great shows on our Boxee channel. You can find it in the App Store, of course. You can subscribe to the RVNN Daily. Comes out each and every Friday. We've had a couple out since we've been gone. Great social media contributors. You can find us on Google+. Be sure to give us a circle. All of our shows have their very own board on our Pinterest account, pinterest.com/RVNN. Be sure to give us a thumbs up on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. And last but not least, you can watch us on the Roku. We are in the channel store under the travel category, so be sure to subscribe, tell a friend, and give us a rating.
Boy, you have not lost your touch.
I didn't. Yes. I didn't. That's a wee bit surprising. I feel like I've lost it a little, but that about wraps it up. Last words?
No, that's it. Have a good week.
Do you have a great product or RV accessory? Pull out that flip cam or smartphone and get ready for RV Travel Shop on RVNN TV. Make your own 5-minute infomercial and put it in front of thousands of people who've already said, "I love RVing," on a set-top box that's already in over 3 million homes. Maybe you have real pitchman talent. Maybe you just show people what you've got. On RV Travel Shop, people can view your product video at any time for 30 days on the Roku video player. That's the same player Netflix uses to put movies on your flat-screen TV, plus videos from major channels like Disney, Hulu, Pandora, NBC, and Fox, and Angry Birds. The same low-cost player that thousands more homeowners will add to their home this week. RV Travel Shop on RVNN TV is a flat-fee, month-to-month contract with no special codes, no order tracking, and no paperwork or commissions. Contact us now, 1-877-578-7866, or by email, rvtravelshop@rvnn.tv.